Besides being a legendary bodybuilder and 7-time Mr. Olympia champion, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a world-renowned actor, filmmaker, and former governor of California. With unforgettable roles like the Terminator in the Terminator series and Dutch in Predator, Schwarzenegger redefined the action genre with his charisma and unmatched physical presence. Join us as we explore his extraordinary journey, both on and off-screen. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell for more inspiring stories like this one. About Schwarzenegger's early life and education. Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger was born in Thal on July 30, 1947, the second son of Gustav Schwarzenegger and his wife Aurelia, née Jadrny, 1922–1998. His father, a strict disciplinarian and World War II veteran, favored his older brother, Meinhard, leading to a challenging childhood marked by physical punishment. Despite these hardships, Arnold developed resilience, dreaming of becoming successful and moving to America. Initially excelling in sports, Schwarzenegger began weight training at 14 and chose bodybuilding over football. Inspired by icons like Reg Park, he trained relentlessly, eventually winning his first Mr. Universe title at 20. His victories led him to the US in 1968, where he trained at Gold's Gym and won 7 Mr. Olympia titles. Schwarzenegger also pursued education, earning a business degree from the University of Wisconsin-Superior in 1980. Transitioning to acting, he rose to fame in films like The Terminator and Predator. Later, he became governor of California, 2003 to 2011. Despite controversies, including his father's wartime past and visa issues, Schwarzenegger's journey epitomizes determination, making him one of the most iconic figures in sports, film, and politics. About Schwarzenegger's personal life. In 1969, Schwarzenegger met Barbara Outland Baker, an English teacher, and lived with her until 1974. They shared modest beginnings, living in Santa Monica and enjoying simple activities due to limited finances. Baker admired his determination to prove himself, but their relationship ended as Schwarzenegger rejected an ordinary life. Despite their turbulent love life and revelations of infidelity, Schwarzenegger contributed to her memoir, Arnold and Me. In 1977, he began an open relationship with Sue Morey, a Beverly Hills hairdresser's assistant. That same year, he met journalist Maria Shriver at a tennis tournament. Balancing relationships with both women, he ultimately chose Shriver in 1978 after Morey issued an ultimatum. Schwarzenegger married Shriver in 1986, and they had 4 children, Catherine, Christina, Patrick, and Christopher, all born in Los Angeles. The family lived in Brentwood, Los Angeles, with additional homes in Sun Valley, Idaho, and Hyannisport, Massachusetts. They attended St. Monica's Catholic Church. After 25 years, Shriver and Schwarzenegger separated in 2011. They shared custody of their youngest children, and Shriver bought a nearby home for co-parenting. Their divorce was finalized in 2021, with a jury later ruling Shriver was entitled to half of Schwarzenegger's post-divorce savings, including his pension. In 2011, Schwarzenegger admitted to fathering a son, Joseph, with their housekeeper, Mildred Baena, over a decade earlier. Shriver confronted him after confirming her suspicions. Schwarzenegger supported the child financially from the start. Joseph was born just days after Shriver's youngest child. Reflecting on his past, Schwarzenegger expressed regret for his actions that caused pain and fractured his family. About Schwarzenegger's bodybuilding career. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a pivotal figure in bodybuilding history, celebrated through the annual Arnold Classic. Even after retiring, he remained influential, owning gyms, presiding over contests, and writing for Muscle and Fitness and Flex. He briefly served as executive editor of both magazines, stepping down in 2005 due to conflict of interest concerns, but returned in 2013. Schwarzenegger's bodybuilding achievements include 5 Mr. Universe titles and a record 7 Mr. Olympia wins. He continues to stay active, working out daily with weights, as he shared in 2011. About Schwarzenegger's powerlifting/weightlifting. Arnold Schwarzenegger excelled in bodybuilding, powerlifting, and Olympic weightlifting, winning notable contests from 1963 to 1968. He claimed 7 Mr. Olympia titles, including a controversial win in 1980 after a brief retirement. His achievements, including starring in Pumping Iron, cemented his legacy. Despite criticisms, Schwarzenegger remains celebrated as a transformative figure in bodybuilding history. About Schwarzenegger's steroid use. Arnold Schwarzenegger admitted to using legal anabolic steroids in the 1970s for muscle maintenance during contest preparation. In 1999, he sued and won cases against a German doctor and Globe tabloid for false claims linking steroid use to his health issues, securing a $10,000 libel judgment and settlements for their unsubstantiated predictions. About Schwarzenegger's acting career. 1970 to 1981, early roles. Arnold Schwarzenegger transitioned from bodybuilding to acting with his debut in Hercules in New York, 1970, where his thick accent led to dubbed lines. After roles in The Long Goodbye, 1973, and Stay Hungry, 1976, he won a Golden Globe for New Star of the Year. Despite early struggles with his physique, accent, and name, he gained fame with Pumping Iron, 1977. 1982 to 2003, breakthrough and established action star. Arnold Schwarzenegger's breakthrough came with Conan the Barbarian, 1982, followed by The Terminator, 1984, his signature role. He starred in successful 1980s action films like Predator, 1987, and comedies like Twins, 1988. His peak was Terminator 2, 1991, the year's top-grossing film. Later films included Junior, 1994, and Terminator 3, 2003. A proposed Terminator statue in Graz was declined by Schwarzenegger, suggesting funds support social initiatives and the Special Olympics. 2004 to 2010, retirement. After becoming governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger made brief film appearances, including cameos in The Rundown and Around the World in 80 Days, 2004, and as himself in The Kid and I, 2005. He voiced Baron von Steuben in Liberty's Kids and appeared digitally in Terminator Salvation, 2009. In 2010, he had a cameo in Sylvester Stallone's The Expendables. 2011, present, returned to acting. After leaving office in 2011, Schwarzenegger considered several film projects, including sequels to The Terminator and remakes of Predator and The Running Man. He starred in The Expendables 2, 2012, The Last Stand, 2013, Escape Plan, 2013, Sabotage, 2014, and Terminator Genisys, 2015. He also hosted The Celebrity Apprentice in 2016, but quit in 2017. In 2019, he returned to the Terminator franchise with Terminator: Dark Fate. About Schwarzenegger's political career. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a longtime Republican, attributed his political alignment to contrasting Democratic views with Austrian socialism. He gained prominence in Republican circles, supporting George H.W. Bush in 1988 and chairing the President's Council on Physical Fitness, 1990 to 1993. Inspired by Milton Friedman's Free to Choose, he embraced free enterprise and individualism, later serving as a Red Cross ambassador and considering political office before his governorship. About Schwarzenegger's governor of California. Arnold Schwarzenegger announced his candidacy for California governor in 2003, leveraging his fame despite no prior political experience. Winning the recall election, he served 2 terms, adopting moderate Republican policies while opposing same-sex marriage legalization and single-payer healthcare. Notable for climate action and rejecting his salary, his approval ratings declined sharply by the end of his tenure. About Schwarzenegger's death of Luis Santos. In 2010, Governor Schwarzenegger commuted Esteban Núñez's 16-year manslaughter sentence to 7 years, citing it as excessive compared to a co-defendant's term. This act, done without notifying the victim's family, faced backlash and led to legal challenges. A later bill mandated victim notification before future commutations. Núñez served under 6 years. About Schwarzenegger's allegations of sexual misconduct. During his 2003 gubernatorial campaign, 6 women accused Schwarzenegger of past sexual misconduct. He admitted to bad behavior, apologized, but claimed some allegations were untrue. British TV personality Anna Richardson settled a 2006 libel lawsuit against him. In 2023, Schwarzenegger acknowledged he was totally wrong while promoting his Netflix documentary Arnold. About Schwarzenegger's business career. Schwarzenegger achieved early business success in the US, setting annual goals like starting a mail-order business or buying a car. By 25, he became a millionaire through savvy investments and real estate ventures, long before gaining fame in Hollywood, showcasing his skills as a proactive entrepreneur. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories about remarkable individuals shaping our world.